Hey everyone, RJ here with CV Tech, and today I'll be doing a side-by-side speed comparison between the Samsung Galaxy A50 and the Samsung Galaxy A10e. Let's get started. Okay, so some of y'all may be asking, why are you doing a speed test comparison between the Galaxy A10e and the Galaxy A50? The A50 is going to smoke the A10e and all that kind of cool stuff, but I thought I would just, do this side by side to see, how much faster the A50 is over the A10e. Now, before we get started, I want to give you just a few specs. The Galaxy A50 runs the Exynos 9610 octa-core processor with 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of storage with a Mali G72 GPU. The A10e runs the Exynos 7884 octa-core processor with a Mali G71 GPU, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and 32 gigabytes of storage. So half the RAM and half the internal storage on the A10e versus the A50. You got a 4,000 milliamp hour battery here, a 3,000 milliamp hour battery here. You have a 6.4 inch Super AMOLED full 1080p display here, while you have a 5.83 720 by 1560 resolution display here. So yeah, big difference there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in with the boot up test in 3, 2, 1 now. All right, so both of them started up there, A50, A10e. So yeah, we're going to see which one powers up first, and I'm guessing the A50, but I'm really just interested to see, between the processors being completely different, the half the RAM, half the storage, and opening up side-by-side apps. So yeah, the A50 did power up first, and lagging behind, of course, is the A10e, but there we go, it's already on and ready to go. Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and look at some Geekbench 4 scores. And here you'll see the Samsung Galaxy A50 got a single core score of 1692 and a multi-core score of 5513, and the A10e a score of 1165 single core score and 3602 multi-core score. And on Antutu here, we got a score of 164,998 on the A50 and 105,581 here on the A10e. So we can go ahead, clear all these apps out here, and we'll get started in with this test, starting now. That was the A10e, I believe. Let's go into YouTube. That was the A10e. Wow. Calculator. That was the A50. Calendar. The A50 took it. Clock. That was the A50. Camera. That was the A50. Let's go into Amazon Shopping. That was the A10e. Kind of slow there on the A50. Let's go into Instagram. That was the A10e. Both of these here are on the same Wi-Fi network, y'all. Play Store. And now it's about equal there again as well. Settings. That was the A50. Snapchat. Dang. What is up? What is the A50? Twitter. That was the A10e. A little laggy here on the A50 for some reason. Let's go into Netflix. The A10e took it. Temple Run 2. So this is no joke, y'all. I mean, everything's updated. I have the same apps, uploaded. I have the same Wi-Fi network, and the A50 did open up faster there, but only by what? Let's see. About 2 seconds. So, yeah, I don't know. Dead Trigger. Both are getting a little bit slower now, but the A50 opens up a little bit faster than the A10e. So I'm really surprised to see that the A10e took a lot of the apps. That this phone should have just wiped the floor with this phone. Now, of course, in everyday usage, the A50 is going to be more powerful, better RAM. It's going to be able to hold more things. It's going to be able to be. It's going to be more powerful overall. But just open these apps up side by side, I'm a little surprised. So a little bit of RAM management here. We'll start off here with the A10e with dead trigger. Now, I'm not expecting much here in RAM management here on this phone. I'm just really not. Temple Run 2, kind of glitched a little bit there, but it was open. Netflix, Twitter, Snapchat was open. Settings had to reload. Now everything is already reloading. So RAM management not good on the A10e. Everything pretty much has to be reloaded other than the few apps at the beginning. Now here on the A50, that was open. Temple Run 2 was open. Netflix was open. Twitter was open. Snapchat were good. Settings were good. Play Store is open. Instagram is good. Amazon, a little bit of a reload. Clock was open. Calendar was open. Calculator was open. YouTube was open. And the Bible was open. So a lot better RAM management there. Opening these 15 apps here side by side. But I mean, I'm kind of shocked. I mean, to see how this phone here actually performed, you know, against the A50, just opening apps. I mean, I figured that A50 would just crush it. That right there shows, I mean, of course, this is not a scientific test, y'all. This is just opening apps side by side. It does not show how your phone will react from day-to-day usage on how heavy you use your phone, how light you use your phone. Of course, the A10e is more for lighter usage. It will not be able to handle as much power as the A50 can handle. Of course, you know, with a much better processor, double the RAM, you know, double the storage. It's going to be a more powerful phone overall. But just open these apps up side by side and seeing the A10e pretty much taking it and opening apps overall. I mean, yeah, there it is. If it was helpful and informative any at all, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.